here. Please excuse the video. I haven't switched back to borderless windowed mode yet. Okay, definite skin advantage to purple team here, 4-1. Pharaoh Mumu's pretty sweet though. That's a remade splash art, isn't it? One of the remade ones. Silent Night Sona, pretty exclusive though. Hyena Warwick, practically a different champion. Everything about him is just different. It doesn't even make sense because in his lore he's a wolf. So I guess he's cosplaying as a hyena in Hyena Warwick. Excuse me. Okay, right, I got that goofy thumbnail bug. Okay, video should be fixed. Oh, I'm going to turn my map scroll speed down too, so yeah, there we go. Pro camera control, alright. Blue team charging down mid, probably expecting the invade, looking to get set up. Purple looks like they're just kind of setting up. Sorry. And by setting up, I mean getting to scouting positions. Neely got bushwhack already, trying to get sight on them. Jace's going to walk right onto this one. Yep. Malphite face checking into 5 people. Mumu taking bandage toss. Oh, Malphite, you're toast. You get first blooded. How unfortunate. Well, Mumu got bandage toss first, so he's going to need a lot of help in the jungle. The rest of purple team should take advantage of this and get to their lanes and just start pushing. Or rather, Warwick will still be able to carry out his invade and assassinate plan. Turns out I will have a co-caster. For now. I'm not sure if it's possible to exhibit spectate, actually. I was trying to do it earlier. Wow, that's an annoying sound. Please do. With a Z and everything. Wow, I can't believe I'm making the stream listen to this. Wow, I'll just let him call me, because I'm on busy. It won't make a sound. Right, so Warwick wisely taking the Hunter's call first. Using a smite, poor guy. Hasn't skilled his Q yet. Really needs that heal, I think, too. Ah, sorry for yawning, holy smokes. Warwick, where's your skill point? Okay, there, he finally got one. Alright, Warwick now the highest level on the map, besides Morgana. He's got boots, so does Amumu. I'm going to rearrange all the laners here, so you can see how the CSs compare. There we go. I'm now joined by Supreme Lance, aka Killbot version 13, who has never casted me before.
Yep, and I'm such a scrub.
Apparently. But it's alright. So we're gonna have a lot less awkward silence or just stupid phrases filling this in. Are you exhibit spectating off of me here?
Yeah, I was just loading it up. Sorry, I was putting in headphones when you called me before.
Oh, okay. So you're aware of all the noise that was getting made on stream. Just like super loud dial tones. I thought it was kind of funny. But anyway.
Oh.
Hey,
Sorry about that.
Tristana has a point in rapid fire already. That's interesting. I thought it was a... Yeah, most Tristanas don't do that.
No need to go rocket jump and then max out...
Explosive shot. Yeah, you don't even like skill rapid fire until level 13 because by then you have items and the skill is actually worth something. But it's probably a necessary countermeasure to Essence Flux's attack speed debuff.
Notice Ezreal's only put 1 point in that, so normally it's not that important. I don't think.
Yeah, I thought the general Tristana play was to get whatever harass you can on them, preferably from your support, and then just jump on them and try to burst them down.
With your ult, yeah. Her ult's extremely strong.
Oh, yeah, that does pretty good base damage, too. Also, it's a very low cooldown. Yeah, very low cooldown. Secret OP. So, Smite Exhaust Warwick has come to top lane. He's chilling in the bush, leeching experience. Looking alright here. Malphite with 2 points in Q. Warwick getting in there. He manages to apply red buff, throws the exhaust down. They're slapping him, clawing at him. He makes it to his tower, and nope, he gets out of there. Mumu now showing up for the counter gank, and Malphite is not in any mood to help because he has no mana. Oh, see a Warwick. That's double buff rebuff for a Mumu. Jace still chasing him down. Malphite is not going to be able to turn on that. He gets back to tower.
I honestly think it's not that much of a loss because it's going to force Jace to back where Malphite can actually stay in lane.
That's true.
Stay in lane for very much longer. Malphite can easily burst him down.
Yeah, I was talking about how I suspected the purple team was planning to invade a Mumu after level 1 because Warwick has exhaust. I figured he would just walk into a Mumu's jungle at level 3 and fight him. But that didn't happen.
Most people think.
Yeah, he does a lot of damage. He just doesn't have a way to confirm it half the time.
Yeah, but they're about the same speed, so that means Mumu would also have red, and that means he can stick to him.
I think a Mumu is definitely faster in the jungle.
Warwick's a lot faster than most people expect, depending on your skill order.
Yeah, has anyone tried maxing Hunter's Call on Jungle Warwick?
I do it all the time. I actually prefer that because
Then you get more Madred's procs.
more Madred's procs a much faster jungle.
Yeah, exactly.
It actually puts him not that much slower once he gets wiggles than Shyvana. It's ridiculous.
Okay. Yeah, I just checked out Tristana's skill order, and she actually has no points in Explosive Shot, so not going for the auto push effect.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
I think she's trying to push back because Mumu has really strong games if you push up. Which is weird because since they're going into Soraka, I think at least 1 point in Explosive Shot would be good for the healing reduction.
Yeah, that's true. Fato has informed me my second caster is low volume-wise. Not sure how to fix it this time. Last time a little thing came up saying, oh really? Well, last time a thing came up on Skype saying XSplit Core wants to use Skype. Do you want to let it? I said yes, and nobody complained about caster volume. It didn't show up this time though. I thought it would just kind of save that preference. I should probably make an effort to fix this.
I'll try to turn up my mic though.
Oh, you sound good on my end, like to me, but it's just something with the stream. Oh, look at these flashes going down as I'm watching through my XSplit window. Champion tower diving Israel.
Minimized. Good job.
Yeah, Tristana barely got away from that one. He had to use heal to get out. Still has flash up though.
I know my microphone's all the way up, so I can't turn it up anymore.
Yeah, you should be fine, dude. It's just I have to fix something with the stream. Or my sound. Yeah, Skype is maxed out. That's odd.
I'm sort of wondering if Warwick's going to give the blue to Nidalee.
Oh, that might sound better.
Because Nidalee's not that mana hungry, so it looks like Warwick just might take blue for himself. Nope. Oh yeah, he's taking it for himself, which is a little bit weird.
Huh, yeah.
It'll give Morgana an advantage in lane presence if she gets blue.
Yeah, I think Nidalee would normally struggle with Morgana, as the Brits call her. Meanwhile,
she's winning at the moment. Oh no, she's one death down, but she's winning in farm, which is weird.
Oh, just by 4. Oh wait, I didn't quite line everybody up. There we go.
Yeah, but it looks like Morgana is going to take a lead now because she has blue.
Yeah, and as a kill. That was from she got the first blood actually.
Yeah, I know. I saw second blood.
Oh, okay.
It's weird where this Morgana's placing her pools. She's not placing them on the casting minion. She's placing them in between the 2 minions. But
trying to get all 6?
Trying to get all 6, but missing most of the casting minions.
Oh, I see. Okay, let me turn this up a little more. There we go. Okay, so I think I might have fixed you for the stream.
That sounded wrong, but okay.
Holy. Not taking you to the vet. Speaking of the vet, these guys are taking the dragon to the vet. They're totally killing it right now. All 5 of them are here, actually. Jace has come down from top lane. Dragon's getting killed pretty fast because Amumu does that.
Yeah, but Amumu's not been skilling for that, though.
Well, you don't really need to assassinate Dragon if you're Amumu. No, I've never seen an Amumu crank Despair. Oh,
that used to be what you would do, but they clearing actual jungle much faster, or not much faster, just a bit faster.
It costs more mana though. You need to take every blue.
Really, not really. It's not that much more.
Now you're making me want to try it. If it's not faster, then you'll take more damage because you're not leveling Tantrum.
It's not that much slower. It's more powerful in jungle duels. So if they have a counter jungler, it's much better.
I guess, but nobody ever stays next to a Mumu. If you're against the
range
jungler.
What if you're Shyvana?
That's true.
If your opponent's a Shyvana, I would highly suggest maxing Despair first.
Really? But
yeah.
Tantrum will give you that reduced damage, and Shyvana's thing is attack speed.
Yeah, but Shyvana's most of her damage honestly comes from Burnout, which has the same range as Despair.
Okay. Enough talking about that. I wanted to focus on mid lane. Warwick was chilling in the bush for a bit, but just decided to not go in. We're going to Whiffs of Binding. Meanwhile, Warwick has come back to top lane, chilling in this bush. Jace has no idea Warwick is there.
Yeah. Oh,
catches him dunking, and the ult. Oh, the double ult.
They
not really staggering their CC, but they get Jace's flash and chase him out of there. Not bad.
I think that wasn't that much of a win.
Yeah, Malphite ulted way too early. Got pretty excited. Jace is surprisingly tanky. He was already in hammer form, so he had his bonus magic resist.
Yeah, I would have suggested they wait until he changes to range form, cannon form. Then engage. I think Warwick ult and then.
And trying to stagger the chain CC would have worked better as well.
Because remember, Warwick had red buff, so if he Warwick ulted and then save Malphite ult for as late as possible.
Yeah, using it for after he flashed would have been insane, actually.
Yeah.
Not sure if there's enough kill potential there. Malphite's damage is sort of low, especially without Ignite.
And also, he only had a Dorian shield.
Poor guy. Now getting a Meki pendant, trying to catch up to Jace's staggering 35 creep lead.
Oh. That's actually really bad.
No, it's not that bad. Although the Meki pendant is kind of interesting. Maybe going for a chalice. Jace does have some magic damage.
Malphite doesn't actually do it. Malphite's pretty good against Jace, to be honest. Like, it's not a complete stomp, but Malphite doesn't lose against Jace. He's probably one of the closest lanes.
Ooh, I got to invite the big man, the Lewis man, to the call.
Bottom. Ezreal's taking a pretty good lead against Tristana.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, the Rafflesaurus. I guess there's 3 casters at the moment now.
Uh-oh. This is acceptable?
I suppose so.
Tristana still hasn't taken a pointing explosive shot.
I don't know why auto-pushing versus Soraka Ezreal is a bad thing. Usually it's Soraka Ezreal pushing you. Oh, neatly tossing a spear, Ezreal Arcane shifts out of the way. Now chasing on to Soraka, who doesn't even have boots. But all they get is a few hits, and then they back off.
Actually, it looks like they lost that. Purple team lost that trade.
It's true. Mystic Shot hitting on Needly.
Yeah.
They needed a little more focus there.
Soraka can just heal it all up.
Oh, Mumu. Polite guy Mumu saving that Ancient Golem for Morgana. Sona catching that just in time with Clairvoyance, too. So now, blue team has just been... Looks like they've been consistently up all game, now turning it into a 3-0 and 4K gold advantage. Probably all off of that first blood.
Well, mid is still losing in farm, which is very weird.
Oh, there goes the Ezreal.
Ezreal
up to blue.
Oh, but that
Oh,
Oh, narrowly dodging the
missed dark
binding.
binding.
Well
so
played.
good.
Ezreal secretly helping take that away. Oh, Jace got top turret. Check it out. Warwick a little bit late for the lane gank. Jace is now on his way out.
We're taking all that farm from the 48 farm Malphite.
Yeah, gank tax is high this season. Oh, dark binding landing onto Nidalee. Morgana doesn't have ult though. She might get away. Oh, greedy Amumu thinking of being greedy, but
Oh, his bandage shot is down.
plus, well, tower shut down his move speed. There's probably no way he's gonna catch that one.
I
They
mean,
wanted
probably,
that blue buff. They was hungry. They was hungry for it.
probably could have caught him if he had bandage shots up.
Well, probably not actually, because then you toss onto Nidalee, do your combo, and then she pounces away. And what do you do after that?
You died at the turret.
Exactly. Mumu's not really a great chaser. He initiates, sure, but after that he can't really stick to targets without a Rylai's. Whoa, Ezreal arcane shifting next to Tristana and deciding that's a bad idea and backing off.
Even though it wasn't that much of a bad idea because the opposing team has no burst.
Yeah,
All their burst is AD except for that ult, that buster shot.
Huh?
So, yeah.
Rocket Jump's magic damage, dude.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's good to know. I don't
Awful
think if you haven't
turrets. What do you think of this? Rocket Jump being magical while Kazakh's leap
Well,
is
lands
physical.
a dark binding on Malphite.
By the way, that
He has to flash out.
good flash there, Malfi.
If you haven't noticed, I do not play Tristana.
And look, all five
Oh.
people are a dragon again.
Another free dragon.
About 30
Going for
seconds
dragon.
late, but...
I don't think purple team knows.
Oh, they do. They just clairvoyanced it.
Oh, okay.
They clairvoyanced it on time this time, but it doesn't matter because they made no move to stop it. So that's a second dragon for blue team. Just being pretty flawless here, picking up everything.
There's a really big problem because bottom lane doesn't have an exhaust, so yeah.
Well,
Clairvoyance is good and all, but you need at least one exhaust on bottom.
I don't know if you need it, but it's very helpful is all.
Against Ezreal, if the opposing team has one, you should pretty much always have one.
I think an Ignite would be just as good too, just to burn him down after he arcane shifts away, if you get him low enough.
Yeah, and since Ezreal has Ignite and Tristana has Heal, Ezreal wins that, so...
Yeah. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons after rearranging. Yeah, Tristana still does not have a point in explosive shot. She's made no effort to fight Ezreal, who's and I believe Tristana did have the CS lead, but that's not the case anymore.
She hasn't had the CS lead since I joined, so...
Oh, okay. Who am I confused with then? Right, I'm confused with Nidalee. Nidalee's always been... excuse me for yawning.
She's actually making her lead bigger and bigger, so which is good.
Yeah.
Well, Malphite's caught out.
Yeah, no flash this time. Is he going to use his ult to get away?
Oh,
No.
bandage toss on the Nidalee. I don't think that's what he wanted.
Probably, but... Well, good escape, though. By the way, Warwick seems
This
to be
tower's
rushing
gonna
Guardian
fall.
Angel. Oh, yeah. 4 members here. They don't have enough wave clear at all. Let's see. Tristana's back in base.
Malphite doesn't have bad wave clear, but he's not maxing out Grand Slam, so...
Yeah. I actually like Warwick's build here, copying the Moscow 5, rushing Guardian Angel for the team
that
fight
makes
advantage.
Warwick like unkillable.
It pretty much would, actually, as long as he doesn't get bursted twice. Then
No, even...
you need some health to have actual effective HP.
The opposing team doesn't have the burst to do that, so...
Sure they do. They have Morgana and Amumu.
They have Morgana and Jace, but,
That's not exactly the highest burst, yeah.
Yeah, Jace has pretty good burst, but his is based on if you have enough health for it to be effective.
That's true. Excuse me. So blue is still dedicated to pushing here. And these three have been mid all game, just pushing these creep waves back. Oddly enough, you can see that Nidalee is the highest level, and probably giving the bonus experience to all the lower level people, actually. While Malphite and Warwick are a little behind. Well, 10. Actually, that's not so behind if you compare levels with the blue team. They have 2 people at level 12. Ezreal now level 11, as he's been dedicated to bot lane. And look at this. It seems they have no idea they're about to get jumped on. Oh, the ward catching them too late. Amumu comes out and ults, catches both of them.
Have bandage shots? Oh yeah.
Oh,
Someone's
clutch
gonna
bandage
fall.
shots.
No, someone flashes out.
No.
She's
Oh,
good.
good flash
No, I
by
lied.
Jace.
She's not good at all.
Oh, good binding by Morgana.
Gonna burn the Guardian Angel.
That he just
They're probably
got.
gonna get him also.
Yeah, they want to dive him anyway.
Jace's gonna take.
oh,
Jace's gonna
Jace.
drop because nice war called. But at what cost? Oh no, Nelly gets away
Oh,
from him.
almost getting hit by a max range binding. So that's, yeah, pretty funny diving, I guess.
That was a bit of a waste of an Amumu ult, to be honest, because they probably could have gotten her without
That was a
ult.
waste of a Jace.
Yeah, Jace didn't have to tank tower there. If Morgana had tanked tower, it would have gone over
Or
much better, I think.
Amumu had tank tower. That would have been great.
That too. Yeah, Mumu does have a couple points in Tantrum. It is what he maxed first.
Yeah. He has no armor though, so.
Well, towers have armor pin anyway. You don't need armor. Who needs armor? You don't need that stuff.
Gravis doesn't need armor.
He's only got a double stat passive involving armor, which is relatively unused.
Oh my god, I saw Ramus yesterday. He stomped us so hard.
Yeah.
He just like rushed.
He
Which
had
bit?
full flat AD runes, and when he ganked top, the damage was just so unexpected.
He was able to melt through Shen after I taunted him.
Alright then. I would think a full armor page would work almost as well.
It worked. He had armor yellows, and then everything else was flat AD.
That's kind of odd.
He had 180 AD at like level 5 or something. It was retarded.
That can't be right. Maybe
Yeah,
when
maybe
Walker
level
allowed.
5.
No, at like 11 minutes, he had an Atlas, and he was melting everything.
Oh, well.
He was doing more damage than Jace.
Back to the game a little bit. Morgana finally spent her 2,700 gold to get Rod of Ages. Neatly checking
Jace
out
is
Jace
a
in
bit
the
caught
bush.
here.
Yeah. Oh,
But he's-
spear catching
oh.
him, but
No, not gonna
Spear hits
chase.
him, but he'll get out fine.
yeah. Wasn't quite max range enough, and Neatly doesn't have quite as much AP as would expect to get to the level of hilarity we expect from the likes of AP Neatly. Yeah, just 125 AP by 20 minutes. That seems a little low, but it's acceptable. It's gotten her the CS lead, and well, did have decent control of mid lane until the tower finally came down for that lasting
it
3
looks
on
like
3.
Ezreal's going for mid game over late game, which is probably a good thing because they have to end this early because he's not gonna outscale Tristana.
Well, I don't think it matters now that they have a 10k gold lead. They definitely have a pretty good lead on the game. Oh, the crescendo
Oh,
narrowly
they go
missing
down?
on Morgana. Yep.
It looks.
Soul Shadow's getting the stun off.
Oh, happening.
Yeah, nicely done. Get away from a
Should
max
extend
range
their
dark
gold lead.
binding.
Now
Running away.
Jace is starting Dragon.
Yeah, of course.
Rest
They
of the
keep
team.
coming bottom every time Dragon's up. They're being really good about ganking bot and always getting that Dragon. All 5 of them there every time. It's the most solid Dragon control I've seen in 2 days. And a half even. Doesn't compare to my Vilemaw control though.
That was so good. Spawns gets it.
Yeah, I played some more 3s on the PDE with Fitz right before going to bed. I played as Diana and couldn't carry him. Oh, Malphite going in, that unstoppable force. He's 1v5 and then gets bonked away by Jace.
I'd say that was pretty stoppable. Amumu
Yeah.
just blows salt.
Well, that's a good trade then, to just bait out an Amumu ult like that.
Considering Malphite's pretty much useless at the moment.
Not exactly. If he just timed his ult better and if his team had gone in with him, it would have been pretty effective.
Yeah, but his team doesn't actually have a
Amumu
team.
gonna jump on the Trist, but she'll get away.
Oh, Neatly trying to pounce on the Amumu, flashes out after getting shielded. Lance, Javelin coming down, tickles Jace a little bit and hammer for him. Amumu has Oracle. I think Purple would really want to bring him down here. I mean, they know that the ults are down. Well, no, Morgana's is up, actually.
Yeah, Morgana's ult has a really short cooldown. So.
Yeah. Crescendo's almost up, though. There's... And if Warwick
Yeah, but it
has
looks
been
like
alive
they're
right
going
about now.
Oh, they're going for a Baron attempt?
Are they? No, they're spreading out.
No. Ezreal's going bottom.
So they warded the lizard on the way out, but didn't stop to take it. Looks like Amumu and or Jace. No, just Amumu. Amumu and Jace are going to push
Oh,
top.
Amumu burned his flash. Smite.
Oh, and minions. Ooh, hope nobody was watching that.
Yeah, I highly doubt anybody was watching that.
Who watches an enemy cleared, like, lane minions? On
I
that
do.
play. Yeah,
I
I'm
mean-
gonna start doing that now.
I mean, even if they did, I don't think purple team has the damage to
They do
fight.
have the damage to do it, but if the opposing team sees them doing it, they're just going to melt.
No, that's not what I don't think they have the damage to fight off blue team. And
I
so
do.
if they see a Mumu smite the minion, they're gonna say, okay, let's go to Baron. Well, blue team has it warded. They'll go down to Baron too, and they'll just wipe the floor with purple.
Yeah, it looks like that at the moment.
They don't have the damage to kill Baron because Warwick's only item is Guardian Angel. Well, Tristana's kind of catching up for damage. Nidalee catching up as well, although she's not exactly a great or notable Baron DPSer. So True Shot Barrage coming down the mid lane, narrowly missing some of the minions. Blue is grouping up top lane. It looks like they're just trying to set up something, doing that thing where you say, okay, you can show your face. So you can see purple team has no wards up other than by Dragon. So
Oh, they're gonna try Baron. They're going for Baron.
yeah, Mumu tossing in there. They know they're secure in this because Mumu has oracles. He's cleared all the wards in there.
There hasn't been
Purple
a
team's
war
not
for a
going to
while.
contest it because Tristana and Sona are bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They also have no idea, or they just haven't considered it. Or maybe Warwick has. He's carrying wards. He's thinking of walking around into them.
Too
Nope.
late.
Or
Ward
he's
in the
just
corner.
throwing a word with it.
Too late. Sneaky Baron. Operation Sneak the Baron successful.
It wasn't that much of a sneaky Baron.
Well, bot tower is going to fall.
Worst case scenario, if purple team actually fought, they would just kill them all and then take Baron.
Oh.
I think they have the team fight power to do that.
No,
Morgana and Mumu, that's pretty ridiculous.
yeah, that's what I was talking about before the game started. Oh, Warwick getting that really zealous 1v5 ult. His GA is back up just in time.
Is Malphite going to ult this? No, he's just going to
Oh. Good Mumu ult. Tristana
True.
ulting away the people who would have got hit by Crescendo. That was a bit unfortunate.
Doing work.
Yeah, that too. So inhibitor turret is just gone. Mumu wrapping around to threaten anyone who will contest the inhibitor. No contest there. So they're still going in, but they're thinking they might go for Nexus turrets with Tristana dead. Well, they're
Ooh,
waiting.
Ezra taking a lot of damage. He'll
Oh,
get out of that
I
fine.
think he's gonna be fine. He's just gonna arcane shift out and Soraka's gonna ulti.
yeah, no
There's a
follow
lot
up
of
to
damage
that.
from Italy
unstoppable
Spear and
force.
Malphite ult.
Honestly, purple team doesn't have the engage. All their damage, team fight damage is on Tristana at the moment, and that's pretty low.
Right now, that is the case. They both have they have two AOE initiate moves as well. They have Unstoppable Force and Crescendo, but they just haven't been coordinating them as well as the blue team has with Soul Shackles and the Curse of the Tsunami.
But Nili's not a very good team fighter at all. Honestly, she has that single target pick off, but
Well, if you go
Doesn't
AD Bruiser, she's a pretty good team fighter because you just pounce on the carry and they can't get Nidalee off.
yeah, true. But also, blue team has Soraka ult and the initiation from acceleration gate,
Yeah,
which is strong.
or being able to kite from it. Jace could actually be a pretty good peeler for Ezreal, as if Ezreal didn't have amazing kiting already.
Arcane shift and
Yeah.
also Ezreal has a good team fight because of his ult.
Yeah, look at this thing. It's not even max rank. It's 14.4 seconds, but landing your Mystic shots lowers the cooldown. So it's effectively about a 7 or 8 second blink late game. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it's probably the best blink in the game, except for maybe Trinimir's spin.
Gragas Body Slam is up there, actually.
It's 7 seconds, but Trinimir's spin you can get down to about 1 or 2 seconds.
If you crit constantly and you're able to hit things.
But that's Trindamere, remember, he always hits. He always crits.
That's true. Oh,
Doesn't he get like 30 crit chance just from his passive?
35.
oh, Purple trying to wrap around on these three taking this tower.
Two-shot barrage.
The turn is not going well for
Jay's
them.
still going.
It's the
There's
acceleration
the
gate, flashes, ignites,
He's still going. Still
No,
going.
tossing a regular
Not
shock
going
blast.
anybody.
Nope. Chases them off,
Not
but they get the
damage.
tower. So good conscious effort by the purple team to try and
And they're gonna go.
catch a
They're
split
probably
team.
gonna
That's right.
take the second tower, if not take it down really low. I mean,
Yep.
Sona, Nidalee, and Tristana all had to back. Yeah, this is gonna
Well,
fall.
they're gonna take inhibitor, and it looks like they're probably going to go for dragon after.
No, Mumu
But
tossing on to Warwick. I think they want the Nexus turrets now that they're gonna have 2 waves of super minions coming soon.
Yeah, they're gonna push.
All right, 5v5 situation. Mumu
Open the
tanking
tower.
tower.
Yeah, he is. There we go.
Mumu coming down. Malphite ulting
Good
back.
Malphite ult.
Morgana starts her ultimate. Jace gets double kill.
Oh my god, no, nobody's lost
Where-
health.
Yeah, that sounds
Wow.
about right.
Jace is winning
A
a
duel.
trade-off against the Tristana, just auto attacks.
Well, the Tristana doesn't have lifesteal. That might be why. This Jace has a full-on Bloodthirster and lots of armor.
Yeah, it's game.
Yeah, this is probably game. Oh, nice one, Jace.
It is
Jace
game.
has a GA. Jace has a GA even if he was going to die.
That's pretty true. And the Morgana shield protecting him. So yeah, GG's coming down. Blue team wins, 14 kills to 2. And
Ooh.
by that I mean they killed the Nexus. They're up at Nexus
180k
with
gold
1-0.
lead.
Yeah, that's pretty staggering. It's bigger than anything we saw last night. Which are
Yeah,